Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give you a little flip through of my December project. So it's just about finished. A couple little things. I need to stamp the date on the spine so that it matches the other albums out there. And then there's still a photo I have to print off. But besides that, the album is complete. So here we have the opening title page. Now I did go ahead and put some silver vellum on here, silver stars, glitter tape, a puffy Santa hat, and 2020. Got to use this really old silver Making Memories sign. Then we have day one. Sorry you guys are getting a serious glare. We have day one here with a poorly printed photo. My ink was running out. I printed it in black and white and it kind of made this gold silvery type thing happened, so we went with it. Day one, day two, I guess we should talk about day one. Day one is just a card, another card, and basically I love Christmas. Here we have a stamped image along with Kahlua and whipped cream vodka. Love this combination. Put it in there with a little milk. Got yourself a tasty little treat. Here we have this shaker pocket that I made, and it turns out that my sequins are more sticking to the inside edges of the trees, and I kind of like that as well, so I'm not disappointed in that at all. Then we have just some decoration on that side. Here is the story of me giving my husband his Christmas presents early, and one of them was a new wedding ring. He lost so much weight that his ring was falling off of his finger. I did use these metallic numbers throughout the entire album. Here we have gnomes and the story of the triplets, Bang, Bop, and Bam. And they joined our holiday horde. So this is a tag. I just tied some tulle on the top of it. I clear embossed this part so that it has a little bit of a sheen. And then on the back, just a little bit of journaling about the Christmas tree display at work. We made Christmas happen at work. So this is an out of the page layout, so everything is really glued down well with Nuvo Deluxe. On this side, this is a die cut, and I fussy cut out the trees, clear embossed them, and put them on here. This is about Christmas trees this year. We replaced the dining room tree with a flocked tree, and then that is just a picture of our main tree. So here is all about our cocoa bar. So I have all kinds of story here. This is the photo I need to print out, just a picture of the cocoa bar. We also have this little job right here that's kind of an insert. It's just decorative there. On the back is some journaling. So I'm talking about advent calendars. Here's a photo of an advent calendar that I made years ago, and we just use it as decoration now. We don't actually count down anything. This is a shaker pocket I made with some star sequins and also some stars. They're kind of like plastic, and I use alcohol ink on them. So I'm talking about how the holiday is different this year on this page, and this is a really old gemstone sticky thing. On this, I'm talking about how it's hard to remember the joy sometimes. And then this is talking about Tinkerbell, who tops the Disney tree, and the Disney tree is in our scrapbook room. So I have We Believe in the Magic of Christmas puffy stickers, some silver glitter washi tape. Silver was throughout the entire album. I also have to print out the Christmas lists and place them in this pocket. This was a pre-made pocket, and the only thing I did was line this with this vellum, put the silver tape here, and then do a little decoration on there. On the back side, this is just a little decoration. It says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." I have little snowflakes here. It says, "Candy canes and silver lanes aglow." So that's there. This one is a fun one. This is probably my favorite page in the entire album, followed by this one. I just like the fact that it's popped up and there's all kinds of fun Christmassy and embellishments and decorations in there. This is day number 14, talking about Christmas music on the radio and how much joy it brings me. And then day 15, we're talking about sometimes you need a down day, and this is me huddling under the covers to make sure I have a down day. And this is a glassine envelope that's just filled with prism sequins, and then there's another one of those alcohol ink stars, and I just layered that up there. On this page, day 16, we talk about the snowflake donuts that Lana brought us. And then day 17, I'm talking about the mantle and the fireplace and how it's just a cozy, fun time. Then I have a couple decorative elements. And then day 18, I talk about, I don't know if I'm going to get my act together enough to send out Christmas cards, which spoiler alert, I did not. Usually our Christmas card does go in this album, but since, I didn't send them, I'm just talking about how I didn't send them. This is a transparency. This is a Hambly, and I went ahead and punched out a tab and put a little decorative tab on there. This is just decorative. This is not adding to the story whatsoever. This is purely decoration and fun times. Here we have tags. It's just a little bit about reminiscing about how when the kids were little, they would try so hard to be good, but oftentimes they were super bratty. So just some decorative Merry Christmas here. Tags on this side as well, because this is a vellum piece, so I made the tags go back to back. And then a pre-made card. I just trimmed it down a little bit, added some stickers and some sequins just to give it a little pizzazz. These were the wrapping papers we used this year, this plaid and then this holly jolly. And then this is Can It Really Be December 22nd already? Just talking about how presents have not arrived yet, and then I'm speculating that Christmas presents won't arrive in time for Christmas, and spoiler alert, they do not. One of Christopher's stocking stuffers actually just arrived this past week, so there is that. This is our little canoe guy that lives on top of our fridge. This is just like a decorative page. It's got some tulle on it. And then day 24, I'm talking about running Drive Up and how it is a true situation at work. Then we have just this acetate piece from Paper House that I trimmed down, and this is purely decorative. There's nothing, it adds nothing but prettiness to this album. And then this is day 25. So this is full of sequins and snow and glitter stars. And it just says Merry Christmas. And then these 3D punched out stars are throughout the album as well. And then I'm using this Christmas morning pre-made tag, talking about how we walked downstairs to open gifts. We FaceTimes with Alex. And like we switched up the order. Usually we do stockings first, but he wanted to see us open presents from him, and since his time zone is so far away from ours, we switched it up. This is us at breakfast, and we talk about how we have funny cake and Christmas egg bake and bacon and Intimates donuts. And then I had a mimosa and coffee, and the rest of the family had Nesquik and orange juice. And then I just realized that I was doing this card on both sides, and I wrapped around the glitter tape, and and didn't realize it until just now, so we'll trim that off. Okay. This side is just pictures of the girls opening gifts. And then our Christmas dinner, which was a beef tenderloin. And just happy Christmas words. And then down here, I stamped out a few of my favorite things. Used a scrap piece of paper with some silver and a puffy sticker and a sticker here. Made a decorative card here, and it says, I love Christmas. I love the joy that comes from the season. I love the music and the laughter and the tears too, because there are always tears at Christmas time. So I ended my album on December 25th, 25 days. Some years I do that, some I go all the way to the end of the year, but this project was ended on December 25th. So there it is, you guys. I do have process videos for just about every single page that is in this album. And then I will have a final process video for you guys up shortly. I just worked and finished my pages, and it's about an hour long unedited, so I need to trim that down a little bit because I don't know if anybody really wants me chatting at them for an hour straight. So there it is. Thank you so much for joining me. Leave me a comment down below. Did you complete a December project? Is it something that you like? Is it something that you love to hate? Is it something you hate to love? Lay it down for me. Let me know. I would love to hear about it in the comments below. And thank you again, you guys, so much for watching, so much for joining me. Over this past year, we have almost completed a video a day, at least one video a day, for an entire year, and we're going even longer than a year. Spoiler alert, going longer than a year. I think I've given you like 3 spoiler alerts today. How fun is that? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again real soon for another video.